What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. So we ended up sweeping the Tigers 3-0. And today we're starting a 3-game series against the Cleveland Indians. For today's matchup, we got a pretty good matchup. We got Lucas Giolito versus Mike Clevenger. So if you guys are enjoying, if you do, hit that like button. And if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Now batting, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Robert.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Danny Mendick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mendick.
Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. Clevenger is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Perez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Garcia calls for it. 1 down. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count remains 2-2. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
That is it.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
That is it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
At the plate, Zach Collins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting in, the second baseman, Leori.
Stepping in now, Leori Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Past history with Mike Clevenger, not great. He's 1 for 8. High in the air out to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
For the Indians, the right fielder, Granby.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. And he lays off there, 1-0. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Chopped towards first. Fielded cleanly. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Danny Mendick.
Danny Mendick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Mendick playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Up next to the White Sox.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Struck him out. Striding forward now is the DH, Bradley Zimmer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Tim Anderson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Collins. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And right into the shift, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Lays off 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Reyes carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Leury Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Adam Engel. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman, Danny Mendick.
In now, Danny Mendick. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Hunter Wood takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Domingo Santana.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, first base.
1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Zach Collins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Reyes is there, 2 down. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Popped up. Hernandez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Roberto Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Adam Engel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In his career, Engel is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. 1-1 the count. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Luis Robert.
At the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batter.
Into the box, Danny Mendick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And it's gone.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Emmanuel Clase comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Emmanuel Clase.
So here's Jose Abreu. And that misses for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting. The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70%.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Zach Collins. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Here it comes, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Number 15.
Striding in once again, Adam Engel. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Comes set with the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 50.
In now for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Cordero, 28 years old. He's in his third season as a major league player. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bradley Zimmer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Adam Simber enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, the outfielder, Luis Robert.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting. The first baseman, Jose.
To plate now, Jose Abreu, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. He's got it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now in the box, Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Abreu is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito earns his team-leading 11th win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First